David, what time is it?
It's about 5:30 a.m. Friday morning. Bright and early. So every time we land from the finish, we're going left. I mean the tunnel, he said left. Oh, right, that's right. What's up, guys? We're out here at round 17 of the Monster Energy Supercross Championship here in Salt Lake City, Utah. We're here doing early morning press. Track is amazing. Dirtworks kills it with these tracks every single weekend. And you can tell this track, they put this together for us to ride this morning, and we're racing tomorrow. You guys make sure you come check it out. The Fan Fest starts at 1 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday, and it'll be streaming live on Peacock at 8 p.m. and it'll also be on USA Network. Like I whipped off it and like I felt the whole bike like come out. But it's like so slow if I don't like try to scrub off that face because it's just so small.
Well, what else are you doing? You ain't going 2 table over that big fucker.
2 table over 2? That'd be gnarly to that.
No, we're not.
Bro, I've been up since 4 this morning.
No, dude, I woke up and we're here.
The last 2 nights I got 4 hours of sleep. I'm like, bro, last weekend flies in at midnight, I land at 10. I'm like, bro.
This dude was sleeping hard through his alarm. I had to go tap his feet to wake him up.
It's not just me either, it's a lot of people.
I didn't just put sugar in.
Was that artificial sweetener?
It was organic. Yeah, so we just got done with free practice. The track was slick and slimy. Like, If you weren't in the ruts, you just didn't have any traction. Made it a little bit difficult, but I mean, we hit pretty much all the lines. We just got to link everything together and put in some fast laps. I had a few laps where I actually linked just about everything, but one section I got a little slick and slid off of and got a little gooned out there. But overall, it was a solid session. Definitely tough out there riding with all the big boys. 90% of the guys out there factory dudes. I think we had, you know, Deegan, Hunter, Schmoda, Los, all those dudes. Intensity is high during qualifying, and with 22 guys out there, there's like no room for space on the track, so you can't really like back off a little and get a little air so you can kind of have a clear lap. It's just you have to push and push as hard as you can. There's going to be dudes possibly revving their bikes at you, and you got to just hold your line and put your fast lap in. You could probably like put a little piece on the inside of the shifter and just zip tie it. That's what Mike did on A-Ray's bike. He's installing some foam just in case it's muddy out there again. The track seems to be getting better, but just a little precaution. We had about 5-10 pounds of mud on the bike after that free practice, so just want to try to keep it as light as possible. Foam just fills the gap in the skid plate so mud can't keep getting in there and packing, and then the bike gets heavier and heavier and heavier. Next thing you know, in like a mud race, your bike could be 100 pounds, 50 pounds heavier at the end of the race.
Hop in my car and giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Composure.
You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Focus.
I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros rock. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Don't shade, that's a no, no, no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, me more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Elevation's getting to me a little bit, so either that or I was holding my breath, or a little bit of both. So just need to be a little bit better, a little bit more conscious of that. But overall, you know, I felt good.
Your heart rate's not the only one that's spiking. Every time I walk up that ramp, I'm like a good 140 beats a minute.
We're gonna get you down on that pretty soon. Once we get you on dirt bikes, and then you're gonna go into boot camp.
Oh yeah.
Fastest rider through the whoops is Jordan Smith. I'm 0.819, so 0.8 of a second off of the fastest guy through the whoops. Right now, I'm just identifying what the difference is in my segment times from me to the fastest guy on the track. And then I make a plan on identifying where I can make up time to get close to where they're at in their segment times. And then we'll make a target lap time on our target goal for Q2.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I'm a real one, my day ones. Try speak up, can't say none. Try dig dirt, there ain't none. I make the money that save up. 10 to 80, my save ones. Take to the top from the base one. New car, race on. Fast lane, pace on. With the booyah, that's a flex. Not human, I ain't from another planet. I'ma teleport, might vanish. I'ma wake up, do damage. Jordan number 7, he's bored though. Working all night, need more though. I remember nights I was poor though. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Some might know me as the filmer, but this is what I really do, is I just wash boots, and I'm probably not even doing this right. But the key is you want to saturate it fully and then give it a good rub. Because if it's not wet, then rubbing it doesn't do shit, so.
Just got done with the LCQ. Start was a little tough because the grates were wet and got a lot of wheel spin off the gate. Kind of got pinched off since I was on the inside gate when I came in. I'm not sure where I came out. I kind of snaked my way through a few riders, made it through the rhythm clean, just tried to push forward the best I could. Yeah, the track was a little tough. It was pretty muddy. The whoops were the only thing that was actually like had traction. You could skim the whoops. So I jumped through them the first lap and then found I could skim them and started making some passes and making up some time through there, and then eventually ended up spinning out and doing like a 360 on the face of the jump that I was trying to jump. Luckily I kept the bike running and just got up as quick as I could. Battled with Hawkins for a little bit, made it past him and a few other guys, and then that was pretty much the end of the race. So overall, pretty solid day, one of the better weekends in qualifying and whatnot, but just need to work on some things and be better. So now it's on to outdoors and see what we can do out there in a few weeks.